Hi, in this video I want to talk to you about the back end of the web development. What is back end? Back end is usually made with server-side language, which is after we finish your front end, which is HTML, CSS and JavaScript, you want to then put that, if that's your need to do, into the back end. In today's day, you have many platforms like WordPress, which is platform on PHP made by other developers. It's a CMS, content management system, which allows people that don't know how to code and easily update to your website. And server-side language, what does it do to your website, your static website, because HTML, CSS, and JavaScript is going to be a static website. It doesn't have any logic. It can't, you can't update it without going into the code. So what do you do now to make your life easy? You go to the back end. And what happens in the back end is that you use, for example, let's say you're using PHP. And PHP is quite popular. It has a big support. So now we have this a static website, and someone wants to create an account. So they go to the forum. So a forum appears. They fill their name, their surname, their email, their password, and then send. And they click to register. So what happens now is that the database, it goes to the database, it registers the user, and now it sends the information back, and now the user can log into that website. Now the user might want to log into the website, the user is logged in, that user has a new template, or here is a picture, here is a description about the user, here is his posts, and here is his location, his age, his birth, and so on. And now he can fill that information in. For example, he can edit that information that's going to appear there. So if he's going to want to write a blog post, he's going to write a blog post, and he can write it as many times as he can. And that blog post is going to be specifically related to him. And for example, the other thing with this is that if we wouldn't have a back end, if we wouldn't have a server-side language, that means that for each user that wants our account in the website, what that means is that developers will need to take their information, and because the website is a static website, they will need to fill the information in the HTML form, which means that for if you have a few thousand people, or if you have few millions or even billions people like Facebook, then they wouldn't have time to update each single user or to create a new user by HTML with code. So they make it automated. They give the website a logic to follow that they can go and that will expand. So for example, if you're creating a blog post, all that you need to do is to create the logic for that blog post, to assign the ID for that person. And what happens then is that that little piece of code, for example, that image, that date, that name, everything related to that is going to go in a loop that's going to loop through it. How many times, how many posts do you have? So now that's going to go through that code. Is going, if you have two images, for example, that's probably going to mean that there are two posts. So it's going to read it once, display it on the website, and read it second time and display another post on the website. With the backend, we add to the side the logic, and you can add algorithms as well. For example, if you're watching YouTube, this video that you're watching right now is my video, and no one else can edit it, because most website, depending the type of the website, has a system, and that system, the system of YouTube, for example, is a system that's going to allow only me to edit my website, to change the title of this post, and that website is mine. That's done with back end. and you can use whatever you want. You can use PHP, Ruby on Rails, Python, whatever that might be. But you want to choose the right tool for the right job. For example, YouTube is very a lot with videos, and they're using probably Python for the extra support and all that thing that Python can do. Same as Facebook. Facebook is made, their engine is powered by PHP. Other people or other companies that are pretty much new, I suppose, are using Ruby on Rails. But for example, many of you might think that Ruby on Rails is a magic pill because it has everything written. But you need to use the right tool for the right job. I hope you understood what is back-end web development. If you like that video, hit that like button. If you didn't like the video, hit that dislike button. Comment below and subscribe, and have a nice day. Bye.